Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using Ambient Light Rejection Technology Gain. And I am going to need, funny, a lot more LED lights for this little tiny room. Which I understand. Because it's nowhere near the size of my other gaming room. And yet I'm short of lights. I need more lights. Okay, I'm short of a lot of lights. Good gracious. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go order more. All right, let me show you. Let me see. Let me get the top area first. All right, so to check my account. I think my curtains will be here today, so I can take these dinky curtains down. So already I ran LED lights from here, over there, and they stop down here. And then I have to retrace them back up, back over here, through here, back over here. The whole door's gonna get traced out. Then behind the back of the radiator, come back down, and so it'll connect back over there. That's the first set. And then we got the set for the ceiling, which are chasers, which I have right there. They're gonna have to run. I don't have enough already, I can see. So they're gonna have to run from here to corner to corner to corner. Oh man, yeah, I thought I had enough. I really don't have enough. Look at my floor, like a LED lights all over the floor. So yeah, and then I had to do the back of the screen. The back of the screen had to be done too. All right, so these are the chasers, which I'm installing. And now, where are the? I hate to have cables and stuff all over the place. Yeah, so this is the one part before I put anything else in here, is I have to wire the lights and the screen, because I can't move anything else after all this is wired in. So I am gonna have to order more. Now, the only thing I don't like about these particular ones, the chasers, is the fact that you can only run 3 at a time. After you run the 4th one, they go dim on you. Those, on the other hand, I could probably run about 5 of those on one. It's no problem. I daisy chain it from one to another. I'm able to do that. Then I have to put up the arcade signs and all that stuff. And the chair will be here at last. So that's the last thing I have to wait for. The computer will be here on Thursday, along with the graphic card. So I can start wiring all that in. I can start doing some test runs on the screen. And the projector is already for portrait mode. So this is going to be, I think I'm gonna spend more time in here than any place else in the house. Now this room right here in the wintertime, in the summertime gets freaking crazy hot. So I'm just gonna put an air conditioner in that window, which is security cameras there. So what I have to do is take the security camera, and I'm gonna you're gonna see wires all over my house. I'm wiring stuff all over through the entire house, like LED lights. Security camera's going to have to go in that window right there. Give me another mini air conditioner like that, and put that in this window over here. Because quite frankly, this window right here just leads off to the golf course, so there's no way to see anything at all. So I'm just trying to trace where the wires are going to come in at. So pretty much I'm probably going to start there, and then that way I can run the wires down here. Of course, the wires and everything in here I'm going to actually coat in UV paint, because everything's going to glow in this section. If it ain't light up, it's going to glow. And I need some flashing lights. I need some kind of like these flashing lights for a police car. I need some of those in here too. I'll make this place as arcadey as possible. And I might, for the floor, now it's hardwood, I'm probably going to put in like a black rubber mat over top of that, and then I'll put in something like some glow-in-the-dark Pac-Man decal stickers on or something like that. So I want to keep everything in here retro. So I'm just basically peeling these off. Get these ready. I actually installed my lights while they're plugged in, because I had an incident one time when I was actually attaching my lights, ran them all the way around, and then realized that I had them plugged in the wrong way, and 4 of them sets did not light up. So it was like crap. I have to do it all over again. Now, there's two forms of sticky tape I like to use. When you buy these, they have the ones with the brown and the white. The brown and the white don't stick too well. Those are the ones that actually, if you tape them up, they will come down the next day. I like to use the red, the ones with the blue. They stay up there. Once you put those up there, they stay up. Just be warned that you will pull some paint off your wall with these bad boys. So that's why I like to go down and get a sample of the paint so I can know exactly when I have to repaint the house again. All right, so we're gonna start here. I guess I'll put you guys over here. It's a small little area, ain't it? But it's not made to be like a giant arcade room. It's just made to be a giant screen and a reclining chair. Everything is set up, and I want that kind of portrait mode so I can look up at the screen. I can have the explosions and everything just coming right down on top of me. That's what I want. Kind of like when you look at the Pac-Man display or screen. Oh, I forgot about that. The arcade game. I gotta start going online and find all my arcade games. Look at that right there. So let me start like this. Right here in the corner. My chair's so rickety. And the bottom of my socks are dirty because I walk around in my socks all day, which I shouldn't do, but I do it anyway. So we're gonna start right here. I like this one. This tape sticks really good. I don't have to worry about it unsticking. So I'll find out how much I'll need. And I'll get some alcohol and some rags, and I'm gonna have to go over top any of the window sills where there could be dirt caked up on top of them that may not allow me to. This is gonna go real nice. I just want to clear that area there completely, which that shouldn't be a problem. Having to do two rolls. Two rolls. Two rolls. Oh, nice. All right, just gotta get behind here. This is gonna be the hard part. Two sets of the lights back here. That's gonna look really good. All right, just had to get behind that right there. So that's where I'm at right now. Installing them back there behind that. All right, so we're gonna get, let me see if I got another pack in there somewhere. There. Oh, cool. Here. Mess. All right, that might have been a good idea. I'm gonna have to stay directly behind the back of that. Why do I have 50 feet of cable back here? Something more for me to trip over and kill myself on. All right, that's gonna be auto here. Right Well, that is definitely too far out. Hold on for a minute. It's not latched right. Where's that lock at? Let me see one lock here. Right, yeah, it's way too far out. Yeah, that might have to be. I might have to yank that down and basically put that back up there. I feel like it's sliding off. Shouldn't be sliding off. Looks pretty good. Okay. On this side. It's about as straight as it's gonna be. Alright, cool. I'll just hope. Then I can make the adjustments again. Alright, let's see. These are good to go. These are operational. Let's come over here. Why is this all tangled up? Right along the okay. Let's see if these hooked over here. I need to run those. Where's the cord to those? This is one section here. And then we're missing this mess. And this will give me an idea on how many more. I still got the floor to trace out. So that's another 4 or 5. Probably just get 10 packs. Get 10 packs and be done with it. And not keep going back to window over and over again. Just knock it all out in one hit. Alright, so this is the last side. Let's get this out of the way. And I need to connect these. Mother freaking Jerry's ghost. Oh, we're good. I like that line up. I'll go pat that back down. Alright. I like the way that was sticking out like that. It definitely looked like it was going to be a problem. Make sure these are in correctly. Okay, these are in correctly. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so we're going to probably need about a lot more. Maybe extension cords, I can fire these up so the joints are connected too. As for the ceiling, I think I'm going to put a Galaxy Starfinder up on the ceiling. I should have painted the ceiling black. And too late now. I put the lights up. But I should have painted the ceiling black. That would have been a better display. If I got to lean back, I want to be able to... I could still paint the ceiling black. Just to put some frog tape over the lights and go around. And this is a quick job. It's like a quart to knock this out. So I would take, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paint my ceiling black in here. Ah, man. So I gotta drape the screen, cover that over, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna coat the ceiling black because with the Starlight projector, if I hit the ceiling with it, it's gonna look really. If I paint this black, it's gonna look really sharp. And then paint the ceiling black. So I'll just have to cover everything with some plastic, get me a roller in here, tape this off and everything. Yeah, I can knock this out no time off. The downstairs was huge. I was a giant screen to paint, but this right here is nothing. I can coat it as nothing. Now, for those of you thinking like, don't you rent? Well, here's the thing. I'm actually buying this house. Actually, I've made an agreement with my landlord to actually purchase the house after my case, and I'm buying another house, someplace else. But I can always bring in a painter and actually redo this place all over again. But yeah, I'm buying this house. That's why I can do this. And here's the thing, another thing too. When you rent, it's always good to rent from the owner, the person. I know the owner very well. So yeah, you rent from a real estate establishment group, then you have to go through a whole bunch of rules and regulations and dumb nonsense, which I went through the last couple of places. But good thing about that place is, I'm not going to say too much about her. I'm in the process of actually purchasing this place. So yeah, I can use this place as my playroom. And the people are really cool. They're real nice. They're really sweet people. So no, they know I do all this stuff. They know what I do for a living. I know I design screens and do all kinds of crazy stuff. They watch my YouTube channel. They're always curious what I'm building, what I'm designing next. As a matter of fact, they want me to set them up. Actually, before I leave, I'm actually going to set 2 people up. The neighbors across from me over here, I'm going to set them up with an amazing theater system. And my landlord, which I'll be the owner of this house, I'm going to set them up with an amazing backyard package. All right, so we got to hook this up to some power so we can basically see exactly where we're at with our lights before I start connecting and chaining these together, because I don't want to go through the incident that happened before. All right, here we go. I can't wait to get in here and get some gaming done. I think I'm more excited about this room. Well, the other room, yeah, was set up for the PS5 and X series, but that's not going to happen because I'm not purchasing those systems. I'm just going to keep my PS4 in there, and that's it. I'm still going to game in that room anyway. But in here, I think I'm more excited because I'm still a friend of mine. He's canceled. He's not buying. He's not buying because another thing what got him was the fact that they can't do 1440p. Really? Seriously? This is next gen? 1440p? You can't do. Oh, that's sad. That is pitiful. I'm sorry, but that is downright pitiful. All that hype. Can do that. Oh well. You should be used to it. Anybody who's a gamer should be used to it. It happens every freaking time. They bring out all these amazing graphics. You go, ooh, look how amazing the graphics look. And then when you get the game, you're like, oh, what the frig happened? Yeah, they do it every time. Every freaking time. They've been doing it since the beginning of time. Yep. No, I want to tell you something. No, because it was 64, looked like 64 when it came out. So did the Genesis, TurboGrafx 16, the Atari system. Yeah, they promised what they had, except for they had expansion packs on the back that never led to anything because there was supposed to be a cartridge, kind of like CD drive for the Genesis when it came out, but they never brought it out. I had a dead spot there when the freaking connections in the office is in the next room. But seriously, it's something like 800 something gigs of hard drive space. Not even a full terabyte. What the heck? I might not even go near it. If they bring out the VR system for it, and I'm just going to buy it for VR, that's it. But other than that, I'm not going to really take it seriously. I mean, that's all you're getting. That's like 7 gigs or something weird they said it was. But 800 something gigs. Hooky dope. $500? Kidding me? Seriously? I can build a gaming PC for, let's see, 233, 160, about 400 something. Yeah, about $490. I can build a gaming PC. Like I said, all that hype. I do it every freaking year. All that hype. It's gonna have this and it's gonna have that. And boy, they blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I told you from the door, when you start having serious hard drive issues like that, when that system, I mean, usually, like I said, Xbox 360's Red Ring, few people got them at the first day of launch, but it was rare. And usually somewhere between 6 months to a year down the line, you would pretty much develop a red ring. But you're talking about breaking a system from the start, right from the get-go. your system can brick. Or you can have one of the many other colorful bugs that come with the system. From the door, nah, that's something that's stuff like that from the beginning is going to plague the system for a very long time. Sorry to dash your hopes, but like I said, I've been around since Vector Graphics and Pong. I've seen all kinds of systems launch from here to there. The Dreamcast had a problem that it wouldn't read the disc correctly. So it would come on, the logo would come up, the game, it would show the game, and then it would go back to the beginning of the start menu when you basically powered it up. It would do that over and over again. That's the only problems they had with that one. But after a while, you know what I mean? It was the laser wasn't reading the disc correctly. And they kind of fixed that on how they were manufacturing the disc. But you're talking about a system whose the hard drive is having error problems. And then there's no 1440p. You have an 800 something gig, not even a terabyte of a hard drive. These games are massive. You've seen some of the games? Good God. I think one of the games was like 125 something gigs. Are you kidding me? Yeah. They're gonna stick you guys on the cloud. I'm not bothering with this system. I say you guys, I'm going back to PC. They're gonna stick you guys on the cloud. Yeah. And if you want to buy any external hard drives, oh wait, I forgot about that one because I've been looking at this stuff all day. One of the problems they had that you can't stick an external hard drive on it because it'll crash your system. So that's another problem. But the external hard drives that they have for the Xbox system are like $200-$300. Are you kidding me? For 2 terabytes? Okay. Yeah, they robbing y'all. That's crazy. But then again, they do that in console systems anyway. It's nothing new. I spent tons of money on the Xbox 360 when it came out. And the only reason why I kept buying the gaming family that I played with every day. And everybody has to go through what's it called, separation, disorder, whatever, where you basically disconnect offline from a bunch of people, you know what I mean? These are people I game with every day. So I had to keep buying the system. So I'm sitting there, I buy, what was the first system I bought? Oh, good gracious, that was 360. I think I bought the core system when it first came out. This first one came out. And it rained in about 6 months. Then I went out and bought the Elite system, which was one that's supposed to have some kind of ice frost chip in it, whatever. It was supposed to burn out, burnt one of those. I burnt 2 of those out. Bought the Resident Evil limited edition, and then I bought the Gears of War, and that burnt out. The last one I bought was the arcade. That's the last one I owned was the arcade, and the arcade actually lasts the longest out of all of them. Yeah. So it's not doing 4K. Not at all, period. It's nowhere near 4K. If it can't do 1440p, it's not doing anywhere near 4K. All right, let me get the rest of these lights up. Well, like I said, I want to keep my PS4. I'm going to keep gaming on that because I have a huge family on there that I play on all the time with. So I'm not really missing anything. When the PS5 gets all their problems and kinks, I'm still going to buy one. I'm still going to buy the X series. I'm still going to buy one. But I'm going to buy one later on next year. I'll get it next year. Winter of next year, I'll buy it. By then, all the kinks, all the problems should be done. Maybe they might have a new slim version of it because, good God, I'm telling you right now, sorry, Lord, to say your name in vain, but that system is freaking huge. That's a big freaking system. Are you kidding me? That thing's bigger than my PC downstairs. That thing is huge. Yeah, I'm going to wait till they come up with the slim version of it and I'm buying it because, yeah, that thing is huge. I'm sorry, it's too big. I don't care if I disrupt someone's happiness. This is the bottom line. It's a huge freaking system. I'll wait until they come up with the slim version. You know they're going to come up with a slim version. That's what I'm waiting for. I'll wait to get the slim version. And I'll buy that one. And by then, all the bugs and everything should be done. Because judging on how many bugs that system just triggered off on the first day of launch from the door, they're going to be a real while. I guarantee you, mark my words. It's not going to be something that's going to be fixed overnight. Not that many bugs. Not that quick, not that fast, not from the door. That's a serious hardware issue. Can you imagine you have hard drive failure and you download all these games and movies and everything else and all your saves and you come in and your system's wiped? Oh, and I forgot, one of the fixes to fix some of the problems was a factory reset. You know what that does, right? Factory resets wipes everything off your system. And like I said, I had plans to buy one. Whew, I'm so glad I didn't. I do not have $500 to blow. You just don't. And it's too much money. You're blowing on a system that eventually is going to turn into a giant paperweight. And that's both systems. Yeah. All right, I figured if I run tape over top, if I run tape over top my my LED lights, I can paint the black ceiling quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go online and order some drop cloth. I want to get this black ceiling knocked out as fast as possible, so before all the other equipment gets here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to I could get tarp or something to cover this stuff up, because I got to cover my screen. I can't disconnect my screen. My screen's LED lights are actually connected to the wall, so I can't disconnect that now. And the LED lights, I'll just cover those up and put some frog tape around the edges. And then I'll basically just coat the entire ceiling black. So that should take me no time at all to do that. And then that would make it perfect. Of course, I'm going to be using 12 technology to cover the ceiling. And then I can put one of those little projectors in here to actually light the ceiling up and make it look like a galaxy up here. Oh, wait, let me sit. Yes. So let me get this Cracking Jackson. Perfect. Oh, so hopefully this week, I got two projectors on eBay. I'll show them to you. I got a short throw NEC 3600 lumens, 10,000 to 1 contrast, short $59. And I got another ViewSonic projector coming in. It's an older model, but I need it for the ceiling downstairs. Around 3,000 lumens, has a 4,000 to 1 contrast, pretty good on it. I got that one for around, I think I got 50 bucks. Yep, $50. Now, there's a merchant on there. I may buy a projector from him also, because the other projector I got for 60 bucks, I got that from the Goodwill. I actually tell you, you can't. Don't never knock the Goodwill. Never knock them. Because that projector right there, I got this from the Goodwill. Online. I paid $139 for it. The only problem with it is just the lamp had to be replaced. That was it. Other than that, it's in mint condition. Whoever had it, kept it in good condition. I got that from the Goodwill. So anytime I see Goodwill logos pop up, and they sell this stuff for really good price. I mean, a very good price. Everybody else is trying to get like that projector right there. It's probably about $1,400. That projector right there is $1,000 used. I got that also too from the Goodwill. And that was like about 120 bucks, 130 bucks. And they had it on bid. I just came here, only one that bought it, put some money down and got it. If you don't believe, look at the model number right there. Go on eBay and try to find one for around 140 bucks. And I found out how much that projector will cost you. And that thing has 2 HDMI ports on the back of it. Find out how much that projector would cost you. I think it would cost you an easy $1,000 for it. So somebody's in there selling off ultra short throw projector NECs, and they're pretty good. I'm gonna grab it. I already grabbed the ultra short throw, which I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that, because I don't think I need any more ultra short throws. But I did have to buy it. 60 bucks, you can't beat that. Can't beat $60. I might just stick that one in the kitchen. Or I might just use it for demonstration. I like that. Pretty good night. This is going to be a bit tricky. Why did you get injured in this one? Okay. Okay, it worked out pretty good. Oh. Yeah, so gotta check, man. You gotta check eBay. eBay got some good stuff. We're gonna do an unboxing on both of them. So I can't wait to get it. And I bought the lamps already. So anytime I buy a projector, the first thing I do before I actually hit that buy now is I go back and I check and see how much it's going to cost me to put those lamps in there, because of course when I get it here, it's going to have wear and tear on it. You know, the only time you get a new lamp, unless the owner put a new lamp in it, or you bought something that was renewed, or it was basically, oh, here it is, whatchamacallit. It was renewed, or basically it was refurbished. Sometimes they give you brand new lamps, or open box. Open box just basically, if you don't know what that means, somebody bought it, didn't want it, sent it back. That's how my Sony Ultra Short Throw came in open box, and I got it for $550 when it should have cost me $1,500 or $16 or $17 around that price. And that's an interactive projector. I can literally write on my screen if I want with it. It also has virtual 3D attached to that projector. Which we're going to track down the glasses, which I can't. But I'm hoping I could one day find them glasses. So I would like to see that on that virtual 3D. All right. So we have these are done here. Then I got another pack here. Yeah, check the lamps and see how much the lamps would cost you. Because the lamps cost too much, don't even bother buying it. Don't. Ultra 2. The smart Ultra Short Throw projectors, stay away from those. Don't buy them. I bought one of those. Don't buy one of those, because those, the way those are set up, they're crappy anyway. But the way they're set up is there's no manual override outside of the projector. You have to have a remote control to operate that projector. If you don't have remote control, it's not going to work. Let me get these over here. Just warning you, because I did it already. I know, because I did it already. It's only one set. Where's that set in? I know I had 2 sets in here. Are you kidding me? Where's that lights at? And here. I'm just gonna set of lights. Hold on. Check my room here. Yeah, there should have 2 sets in here. You got 32 feet. I know. My life. It's the worst thing I keep doing. I literally misplace stuff all the time. I already lost a set of lights, LED lights in the corner. I don't know where I stuck them at. These are the 2 I have on the floor. So this is this one. That's one pack. That's one pack right there. That's the last one that goes from here to there. So it has to be another pack. I know they come with 2 of them. 32 feet. Okay, let me check downstairs. $27? That didn't make any sense. Like, seriously, 16 feet for $27 can't be right. That cannot be right. Well, I gotta check on my computer real quick. I gotta figure this out. Something ain't right here. No in the world. I got 16 feet for $27. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, switched up so many levels. No, that's possible. Of course, man. That's 16 feet for $27. Have any idea how much money it's going to cost me just to wrap this room? Let's check on my computer right now to figure exactly where we lost a set of lights. Check and see exactly if it's one set or two sets. If it's two sets, it means I lost a pair. Jiminy Cricket, I can't believe I lost a pair that quick. I swear, sometimes I think this place has got a personality on its own, if you know what I mean. Because there's nowhere in the world that could have. Ah, all right. Doodle. I found them. I kind of took them out of the package and I threw them into the trash. I'm about to say, there's no way in the world it could be like 16 feet for $27. That's something oddly strong. Just think about that. There's nowhere in the world. I think I gotta go order more lights anyway. So I'll power the machine up. Okay, we'll connect this side. 16 feet. I think when I last time I painted the ceiling, you guys didn't get a chance to see it. So since this is a small ceiling right here, what I'm gonna do is put some plastic wrap over my phone and I'm gonna lay it down this way, or more like that way. And that way you can have our ceiling. So we'll do a ceiling paint tomorrow. I gotta set up some way. You guys can see the ceiling. We'll figure out a way how to set the camera up so you can see me paint the ceiling in. Then I gotta go pick up me another Starker projector. Out of all the projectors I have downstairs, there's actually only one of them I'm gonna be using up here. Oh man, it's gonna freaking match. This thing might be really good. All right. All right. This one's gonna look like a freaking carnival when I get done with it. Freaking carnival. All right. All right, we'll run the chasers across here. So we'll run it this way. Run it this way up, a little higher up. All right. My neighbors are always like, good God, what is going on in this house now? Like every time I turn around, one of my rooms has turned into a disco. Which ain't a bad idea. Should turn me into a disco. I think I'm running out of room. This is my last room. It's my last room in the house to work with. Everything else now is covered, done. So I don't have any room in the house. I've actually outgrown everything in the house. That's why, not to say too much knock on wood, I am looking at getting me a 7-bedroom house because I'm going to need it. I plan to build a screen and just about replace that house. That's going to be the fun part. Re-engineering all my screens. Not the entire house. Well, this ain't bad. I might have enough to knock all this out completely. Let me see. So we're getting there. Oh, these are moving much faster now. Whew. All right, so this. How much you're gonna be to seal that? To tell you the truth, honestly. Extend it all the way up. Okey doke. Hopefully my curtains will be here today. I'm getting rid of these curtains, these flower daisy curtains. Then I'll throw in all these lights on a kill switch. I had to call that woman too back helper. I had a few people helping with projects out. Sorry if I haven't got around to so many people. I'm supposed to help you out with some projects, so I do apologize. I'm just trying to finish off some of the stuff that I'm working on, and then I got kind of caught up in that scanner. Like I really got caught. I think it's amazing. There's just got new updates on it, and I haven't had time to play with that yet. But I will be with you shortly to help you out, to get everything done, help you out. Everybody taken care of. All right, so we are going to need one more to knock this out. That's it. Yep. Ah, so close. I'm pretty sure I got another pack of these somewhere in the house. I just need a little bit. I'm not that far off. But I don't have enough of it. Oh, that's just one to break. Why is the tape peeling off in opposite directions? That's not gonna work out too well. Really? Oh, come on. What is that all about? Oh, wait a minute, I don't have to. Old curtains upstairs. I want to get this kit still painted and out of the way as fast as possible. That's what I want to get done. I want to get it done as fast as possible. So I got something I think I can drape over top the screen to get rid of the, so I don't have to worry about hitting my screen with any paint. And I got to get this one a little farther down because it has to be right at the edge. I can't get this, bring this back a little farther. I need to be to hit the ceiling. Let's see where. perfect. That's perfect. That's gonna seal up nice. And that way, if I make a mistake, I hit my seal, my lights, I don't have to worry about damaging them in any way. All right, so let me show you where I'm at so far. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm actually covering everything with tape. I'm actually going to paint the ceiling black with the 12 so I can use one of those 3D projectors in here to galaxize the ceiling. That's what I'm going to do. So that's how I'm going over all this in here real quick. And I still have the corners to do because I will be doing the corners also. All the corners will be done. So I'm just going to run this straight down, come across. My corners, and this trace right here of lead lights come from the back of the screen. They're coming through here, down here. They're going to go back over top the door, come down through the door, trace through here, come back right. We're going to trace everything out in the environment. That's all. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. Really? Yes? Okay. Whatever. That's weird. Look at this. Look how close I was to finishing them off. That's crazy. All right, so what I have to do is, because I still got to do the corners anyway. So what I'll do is, I'll get another set, and then I'll just buy, I think I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna get 4 just to be safe. I'm gonna connect it from there, and then, man, I forgot. Yeah, we gotta connect it from there. We'll go past there and touch that one right there, and then we'll come straight down here, all the way down, and then I'll figure a way to bring it back up, because I gotta get these for here. I have to do the corners, have to be done. So we'll figure all that out. And I still have to wrap around here, but I like this one because this one has multiple outputs, which means I can start reconnecting from there. I still got to hit the back of the radiator. The back of the radiator, all that has to go upward. Whew. So it's getting there. It's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. So tomorrow, I think I got something upstairs, some heavy black cloth. I'm going to use that screen and to cover up the projector. That's the only thing I need to really cover up. Well, actually, yeah, I need to cover up the screen, the projector, and maybe the radiator, because the 12 is very thick. The reason why I make the 12 so thick, so it's an easy application, especially if you're going to paint your ceiling and worry about paint splattering all over the place, which you've seen downstairs. There's no paint splatter marks anywhere because that paint's designed to be real thick. So tomorrow we'll be painting the ceiling black, so I can basically hook up a projector. So I'm probably going to put a little shelf here, one of those Galaxy projectors, so it can just basically just boom, blow the whole ceiling up real nice. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so let me tape the rest of this out. And I ordered some real black curtains because, like I said, this is probably the only area in the house that is going to be dark because it's an arcade. So it may be dark. These curtains right here, they're nice and all, but I ordered me some curtains that were designed to push out light. They got the Galaxy and kind of displays on the back, and they actually light up with UV light. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Give it kind of a Galaxy effect. So we started here. Sorry about that, you're just standing in the closet. $100. I don't have my knife on me. Yep. I don't have my knife on me. Where's my knife? Way over there, as always. All right, let's have to Lay this down right here like this. And we'll try to reach over and get my knife. Just hope it doesn't tangle up. I'm going to stretch it a little bit here. I shouldn't be doing this on this chair because I'm going to end up in the hospital. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lord. That worked out quite well. Oh, perfect. That worked out really well. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll tape up on that side, tape up on this side. Next time, we're going to fire everything up, give it another test run. I got to adjust the projector to make sure that it's hitting correctly because I had to basically put LED lights behind the back of the screen. So that had to be done. I have to figure out how to situate and run cords through here because I only have one outlet in here. So I'm only running really just a PC, soundbar and speakers, and that's pretty much the computer. Let me see what put this one right here. So I'm putting you on position for you. It's nothing for you to see. And there we are. All taped up. Ready to go for tomorrow. Get some frog tape. Trim out my ceiling. I gotta trim out my corners of my ceiling. I'm done. All right. All I gotta do, paint this. I can't wait to finish this. Paint this ceiling black. This is gonna be a fast job. That ceiling downstairs is a big ceiling to paint. This is pretty good. I don't think that's not going to go anywhere at all, period, to tell you the truth. And that's probably pretty good right here. Just in case, I'll put a little tape in there. Get that done. Make sure that all stays. All right, I'm good. Get some multiple. It's hot in this room. It's really hot. So I'm going to have to get an air conditioner regardless. I'll have to put an air conditioner in here regardless because if I run the projector in here, this room is going to heat up so fast. And there's no way for me to control the heat coming through here at all unless I turn the heat off in the house, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to have to put an AC up here and run the AC while I'm up here gaming because this room is going to heat up really, really fast. But already, this is the one using the chasers. You have two sets of remotes. These right here for the bottom ones. These are the chasers. These are ones I get to set up. There's ones that actually in the other room that allows me to put in the that digital floor. Back out of here real quick. Ooh, I'm not gonna have it going that fast. Can you imagine all this lighting up and seeing the Pac-Man going doom 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 doom? Like I said, when I first looked at this room, I said I'm gonna turn it to a little arcade room. And I can see it come together in my head all together. I just have to basically just put it together, just put a couple more final touches onto it. You know, it kind of sounds kind of crazy when I explain things to you. And you know, some people can picture it, some people can't picture it, but it's kind of how I see things. I come in a room and I just see things. I see all the lights coming on, and I see the screen and the projector. I see me sitting in this chair, and I see the Space Invaders coming down, all the flashing. That's what I see in my head, so then I just start putting it together. Get this out of here. Pile all this trash in the corner. computer should be here tomorrow, which is good, which means I can do a test run on that. Hopefully, if my graphics card is there, I can go to Steam and set my account up. We can do a little Space Invaders Extreme in here. And, yeah, then we're good to go. See, I have to go online and I need to order 4 more of these, and I have to order about this pack came with 4 of them in a pack. Most of them went around the giant screen because 2 went around actually fit around that screen. So I'm probably going to need 2 more packs of those because then I can basically finish out the floor around the tracing. And then when I put the black mat down, I want to put a little light in between the black mat all the way around, trace it around. That's what I want to do. So something glows in between that mat. That's what I want to do. All right, hopefully my curtains will be here today and I can show those off. But I don't think I'm going to do a video just to show off curtains. Pretty much just going to wait until I get everything done. Let me show you this real quick. Hopefully my machine fired up for me. Projector shut off on me again. Standby mode. A lot of projectors. Got 2 more coming in. I swear I had more LED lights in there. Same way the chasers. Oh, that's the reason why we can't use these, because we have the wrong connectors on the wrong end. That's why we can't use them. All right, hold on for a minute. I gotta get a game room light, so I gotta order one of those. Oh, that PC's acting up a bit. I haven't used 1150 in a while. I use 1150. Look at these projectors. I haven't used 1150 in a while. Remember when I bought the 1150? That's 1150 right there. And you see 11, use that in a while. Oh, it's loading up. Somebody had a Chrissy Venue short throw projector. When I told you that Chrissy short throw projectors were expensive, I'm not joking. I wasn't joking. They had a projector in there for $17,000. That's used as a short throw. They're not cheap. Can't just go out and just buy a short throw of those projectors. That's why nobody could understand that when my other short throw projector shut down on me. It wasn't like I could go out and just buy another Chrissy short throw projector. No, things are crazy expensive. Come a couple $1,000s for one of those projectors. But man, the projectors are so gorgeous, man. I love Chrissy projectors. If I could, I plan to replace one day, replace all the projectors in my house with Chrissy's. So this is portrait mode. Portrait mode. Portrait mode. Portrait mode. Portrait mode. Oh, right out. Interesting. That's 12. It's my work screen every day. So I'm looking at all day. It's my work screen. Oh. I know I stay on this account. Yes, I did. Let's see. I need to check my Amazon account too. I need to see exactly what is coming in today and tomorrow. Ooh. Let me get everybody's orders taken care of for Friday. And then once my equipment gets here and I can fully fledged set up the arcade room to 100%, I'm taking 2 days off. I'm taking orders in. Don't worry, I'm taking orders in. Remind you, we don't ship out till Friday. So I'm just going to take 2 days off, no videos, nothing, and just enjoy my arcade room. So I build all this stuff, and I never get a chance to go and enjoy it. Like, I never get a chance to, and I don't know why. It's just kind of strange. Like, I spent all this time, all this money building this stuff, and then when it's finally done, because in the back of my head, like, I can't wait to complete it. I just want to sit down and play a game when it's done. When I finally get it done, I never touch it. I don't bother with it. It just stays back there, which is strange, and it's weird. Like, I had a 180-inch screen in my backyard for like a year, and I never went back there and sat there and watched one movie. I did demonstrations off of it. That's it. My 135-inch on the deck, I don't sit up there and watch that thing. The screen I use the most in this entire house is a 26-inch in the window. That's when I use the most. The 235.1, I don't bother with that. I turn it on. I put some cartoons on in the background just to hear it play, and that's it. I watch one movie off of it. That's it. And the other screen I use the most, of course, is my work screen because I'm on here. I work all the time on here, but other than that, nah, I don't. People think I got the screens all over my house and I'm watching movies and all that stuff. No, I don't use them. I don't. It's just for demonstration. I just realized that they're for demonstration. Now I think the arcade screen in here I'm gonna use a lot. I'm definitely gonna use a lot. I know that for a fact. The big gaming room in the back, I don't go in there. I got my PS4 downstairs in my lounge, which was not supposed to be down there. The Chromecast Fire Stick was supposed to be down there, but I have it down there. I just don't use the gaming room. I just don't use it. Why did the chicken cross the road? Get to the other side. Let's see. Let's go to. Oh wait, we're already here, right? I'm just gonna go to eBay real quick. You got eBay has some good stuff, man. You gotta jump and get all these projectors, man. Don't. I can't. I'm gonna order some more. I'm getting myself some more stuff, some more projectors. I'm just missing out. Y'all missing out big time. Let me come over here and go check my account. See what I got coming in. I can't wait for these 2 projectors to come in. I got 4 or 5 customers that called me for projectors, and I hooked them up with projectors. Well, good price. Purchase history. All right, so this is what we got. Oh, we got the tracking number already. Yeah, it's gonna be here on Friday. Yes. All right. So this is the first short throw projector I bought last night. Right there, short throw ViewSonic projector, $65. That's my short throw, and then I purchased this one right here. ultra short throw NEC projector, $59. That's all I paid for it. That's all I paid, $59. I was gonna go out and spend $180 on this one projector. Then I saw these, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely buying. And I bought from these people before. So I know. I did just get a new lamp in there though, and I'm done. Pretty much when the come in, the lamps are pretty much all used up. So I don't worry about that. But I was checking out the NECs. I wonder if he still got the NEC short throw in there. The NEC ultra short throw. Let me see. Let me see. Short throw projectors. Does he have them in there? Look at that. Pre-owned benefit charity. They got another one in there for $30. $30. They bid on that one right there. 4 days left. It's at $30. What else they got? Now remember when I was showing off, well, I'll show you from the door because some people sleep on NECs, and that's a shame too. Of course, when you use our technology with this stuff, it looks crazy. Ooh, it's starting to look good in here. Let me go get my other stuff downstairs so I can basically watch this projector and make sure it's all hooked up right. Oh, this is gonna look crazy up in here. I cannot wait. Let me go grab our phone too. To our arcade room. All right, we have it first time or the second time? First time, all right. There we go. So we just need to adjust vertical. There we go. I got technically where I wanted it. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Nature makes those quality vitamins much nourish because you know you. No one needs a
That's perfect. So it's just a test run right there. Oh, I think it's gonna look cool when I get done with it. All I gotta do is do the ceiling in black. Once that ceiling's in black, I can basically put the Galaxy projector. Let me see if I can get run those. Yeah, it's gonna come out quite nice. Run the rest of those. Yeah, it's better. A nice fade to it. Let's see what else we have on here. And they synchronize the music. Delay's a little slow. Let's try it again. Yeah, the delay's a bit slow. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay. Let me put this, let me see. That's better. That's much better. So what I have to do is, I'm gonna have to hook that next to the sound bar. That's what I have to do. But I'm happy with it. Finish run the rest of these lights. Then I'll be done. I need to know where the projector is gonna sit. I should put all these up here. So I know where everything's at. I'm not gonna have to kill switches for these. Right, yeah, that would definitely work. Okay. Just need to order me. Let me see what else I got here today for buying. I want another projector today. Because I try to get projectors like 50, 60 bucks. I'm not trying to spend a lot of money for a projector. $170. Refurbished. Look at that. $170 refurbished. This has a new lamp when they're refurbished. This is a refurbished projector. They want $170 for it. This is an NEC ultra short though, 3600 lumens. Crap, I should have bought that one last night. Though I didn't even. This must be new. 170 bucks. That's not bad at all. Right there. Let's go with. Let me see what Chrissy has in short throws. Short throws, Chrissy's. Chrissy's. Where's my here? Short throw. The bid on that one is 150 bucks. That's the cheapest you will ever see a Chrissy short throw projector go for. It's 150 bucks. But I guarantee you, judging by the size of that projector, it's got to go by freight because it's usually projectors of that caliber. The Roadrunner, it's a Roadrunner. It's not a Roadrunner, is it? It's a road case. It comes in a road case. That means that projector is freaking humongous. Hold on, let me see something. I bet you it's freight. I bet you 100 bucks if they're shipping it by freight. Yep. There we go. Our standard shipping. Get out of here. I don't need that. Look at the shipping costs to ship that projector. That's $110. That's a monster. I guarantee you. Probably not 7,000 lumens. I'll use those for churches and concert events and stuff like that. It does have an HDMI port on it right there. So it does have that. It's not that old. XGA. XGA, yep. I was right. 7,000 lumens right there. There's 7,000 lumen projector. Let's see, it has 298 hours on the bulb. That's not bad. One of them was pulled, two of them is working. So it has it's two lamps in it. So you blow one, there's another one in there. Dual lamp system. And that's a short throw right there. So you want to change out your Chrissy lens, like the one I got back there. If I want to change out my lens, short throw lens, it'll cost me $1,000. Chrissy Ultra short throw projector alone, they're almost $3,500 for that's a 1080p only. Look at the lenses for these bad boys. The lenses are freaking insane. There you go. This is Chrissy short throw projector. Short throw, got a short throw lens on it. There you go, right there. There's the Chrissy short throw. This is refurbished, $17,000. Like I said, you can't just go out and just buy a Chrissy short throw projector. If you're lucky, it's someone that installed one in, then you come up good. I have one where they actually installed the lens in. So that right there, that lens sitting right on my table, that is the lens that went into my Chrissy short throw projector before it shut down. That lens is worth $3,000. Because that's a motorized lens. They're worth a lot more money. But yeah, you want to go out, that's why I say Chrissy's are top tier projectors. And people come and say, well, you know, I got this projector and that projector. No, that's a top tier projector is a Chrissy. These projectors are old and they would still cost you $17,000 that projector. checking something real quick, my mail real quick to make sure my packages today. Yep, $17,000 for this projector, 10,000 lumens. So it's right there. They're shipping this by freight. Don't even have the freight charge on it, which that's not good. It's a very expensive projector. In focus. XGA widescreen 3500 lumens network projector. What do I like about the infocus? Oh, 3500 lumens. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad. That's really a good price for that one. That's a really good price. This is when you start. Christie's are the cheaper top tiers. The most expensive is Barcode. Barcode. And you're talking about serious money now. You're talking about a real serious, extremely expensive projector or Barcodes. That's when the guy came in my room and he was talking about his JVC paid $3 grand for. I said, man, my lens and my projector cost me $3 grand. I mean, it may cost, you can get a Christie projector for around $200, $300, maybe $500. You get them for there. But those parts in those projectors still will cost you an arm and a leg just to replace them. If I blow my lamp out, and that 505 in the back room, it's gonna cost me $500 to $600 to replace that lamp. More than what I paid for the projector. The parts always still cost you more money. But someone got one here for $5 grand. That's $2,800. That's 8,500 lumens XGA. These are not even 4K projectors. Nowhere near 4K. Off mail lady coming with my packages. Yeah, with my packages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love security cameras. And look at this, look at this. 12,000. This is 1,700. Ooh, look at that. $6,000, $11,000, $15,000. I told you. When I tell you 3 top tier projectors, Christie, Barcode, and Ronco. A P1, you're talking about an Optima P1 4K would get put to shame by that projector right there. These projectors are far more advanced, even at 7. Ooh, bigger box just came. I gotta go. That's my computer. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the big box came up. I said, I gotta cut the stream. I gotta go. The big box, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good one. You too. The big box. The big box. You want to see what's in the big box? Bye. All right, I got it. Big box. Ooh, that might be my gaming chair. I'm not sure. It might be. I don't know. Can't be the gaming chair. That's impossible. The size of this thing. Be the gaming chair. Could it be? Nah, it can't be. Too small. It's probably a bunch of other items that ordered all at the same time. Let's work some boxes in here. That is one of the coolest mail ladies I've ever had. Unfortunately, I don't get her every day. If I had her every day, she's the one that basically helped me when my packages stacked up at COVID-19, all my packages stacked up. She was the one that helped me get a lot of my packages out the door. So she did me a great deal. When everybody else basically just walked past and wanted to pick up my packages and made it hard for me, she came by and picked up my packages and took them with no problem whatsoever. Real sweet person. I'm gonna make sure she's hooked up before I leave from here. computer. What's in a big box like that? There's a whole bunch of stuff that I ordered in there. I don't know. I can't show you what's inside these boxes just in case it's something that I'm using for work. You know, and all my secrets. Yes, more LED lights. I did order more LED lights, so I don't have to order any more. Yes. Oh, my Galaxy curtains are here. All right. Ooh, handy. Oh, my graphic card is here. I can't. This is one of the beautiful things to have when you have respiratory issues, cough drops. I love freaking coughs. It does, because sometimes I get these anxiety attacks that makes me feel like I'm not breathing too well, and this kind of helps me out a lot. So if you see me open up cough drops constantly all the time, it works out perfectly for me. So yeah, this is fantastic. When cough drops came in, thank you, Lord. Right there. Yes, a big bag. I love candy. Good and Plenty's. Yeah, I love Good and Plenty's so freaking much. I just gotta be careful not to too many. I kill myself. What we got in here? Oh, barbecue chips. Pantry. And dun, 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 my graphic card for my PC, my gaming PC for upstairs. Yes. Okay, this one's gonna go over here because I gotta clean all this stuff down. It's in the area to clean up. And Jesus. All right, so let me see. Can't be anything that big. Any other box. What's in here? Oh, I forgot I ordered these. Yes. My speakers for the gaming room. Yep, I can actually show them. I can't put anything. I got to paint the ceiling tomorrow, so I can't put anything in right now. Those are the speakers for the gaming room tomorrow. All right, so I got speakers. I got the curtains here. I have more LED lights, but I think those LED lights, I'm gonna give those. There's a kid that I'm actually setting up a package for. Real cool people. I'm gonna give him those LED lights. I'll just order another pair. We can have those, so that we can have his in time, because he wants to set up his room like this. They're a real nice family, so I thought I'd do something really cool, and I sent him over some free stuff. So these are his. I'm gonna give these to him. I was gonna put these in my gaming room, but by the time I order his, they won't be here in time, and I want to make sure he gets his first, so he can take mine, and I'll just order some more. Because I can always wait for mine. He can't wait for his. I don't want him waiting for him at all, period. So I can wait. I got enough of LED lights in there for right now. Giant box. I need this giant box too to throw all my trash in it. All right, so we got the speakers here. Yeah, speakers in here. I'm going to take these upstairs to the room for a setup. I can't stomach until I paint the ceiling. So let me get, I got to get cloth and everything needed to paint out the, I got to get cloth and everything needed to paint up the ceiling. So I get that ceiling knocked out as fast as possible. I can start setting up the speakers and everything else. Okay. Okie dokie. And I'm going to take that upstairs right there. This is a good system. This is what I told you about when I was doing the setup outside. That theater package I had out there was making all that sound and everything. Those cost $130. I bought 3 of them. I bought one here. I got one downstairs and here in this area right here. It's 7 speaker. I bought another one for the one I have upstairs in the gaming room, and I bought one down here. And I'm actually about to replace this one with another one too. Because $130. They sound freaking amazing. And when I bought the first one, I was like, oh shoot, it was better than I thought. So I bought another, what, 3 of them. Anytime you see me buy a couple units, same units, yeah, it came out good. The system sounds amazing. And I want these giant Stonehenge speakers throughout the entire house. So, all right, so I gotta bleach all that down. I guess my computer will be here tomorrow on the 18th, so that's good. That means I have my video card graphic card already here. I have my Wi-Fi adapter to convert it to Wi-Fi signal. So everything's here. Just need my chair and the rest of my stuff. I thought my chair would be in there. I was like, there's no way in the world there would be a chair in there because that chair is kind of big. The box would be bigger than that. So at least that's out of the way. Right there. And my other projectors will be here on Friday. All right, so this is the kid. Real cool kid. Like I said, I'm not going to explain the situation, but he's a really cool kid. And I am sending him down a projector right there. There's a projector I'm sending down to him. It's going to be his first theater package. I do this every once in a while. And first it was supposed to be the setup was supposed to be just they buy the paint. But like I said, real nice people. So I'm adding the whole package in it. 2 quarts of paint, the projector, and LED lights. And when I have time, I'm going to pick up one of those star viewfinders for his ceiling and set them up real nice. So they'll be good to go. So that's for him. All right, with that being said, time for me to power my lights on in here. And I'm not gonna do any more scanning today. I did so much scanning in the last couple of days. Kind of burnt. I'm not burnt out, but I think of some new other stuff to scan. I haven't done floor scanning yet, so I think I'm gonna do that next. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next. But I'm gonna take a break for a while from that machine. I've been on it for 2 months. I'm gonna get out of here. I got much to do. I will tomorrow when I'm ceiling black. I will show you me painting the ceiling black, so you can get a chance to check that out. And this is a projector I'm actually gonna be choosing. If you buy a projector for your ceiling, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is the one to buy right there. That is the best projector I ever purchased. This one was okay. This one cost me, it's the cheapest one too. This one, the Bliss, is good. It's a nice one. You can't touch that projector. This one's okay. I got this one because it has shooting stars in it. So I have all these mixed together to make that galaxy effect on my ceiling. So you can see what they look like. This one was 20 bucks. It's a good one. This one was $60. This one was $39. This one came with a remote control. This is the best one I've ever ordered. The best one, the best out of all of them. That is the first one I ordered, which is the Stargazer or Galaxy Gazer, one of them. That one's $100. It's nice. It's okay when I first got it, but after seeing that one over there, much better, much better. And then I have another one over here like this. Now, just to let you know, so you know from the door, so you don't make the same mistake I did. This projector, you can't have 2 of them occupying the same space at the same time because the remote controls are on the same frequency, which means when you turn one on, the other one will turn off. It'll go back and forth all day. So you can only use one of these in a room. I don't know how far you can go out before actually you can trigger it off because I haven't taken the second one upstairs because I gave it away. I gave it to the first person who ordered a gallon from me. They got it for free. But other than that, you can only have one occupying an area because if not, they trigger off and they just cause all kinds of chaos. I'll have to get that later. So I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm trying to make it as dark as possible. This one right here, we'll turn this one on. I have to put the phone down to do this, don't it? So that's how that one looks. It has little twinkle stars in there. Then you have this one. This is the Bliss. That one has the Smoldering Galaxy right there. And then, if you overlap them, they come out looking pretty cool, but there's too much light in here to run them. This is the other one. This one just shoots the big green stars right there. It shoots some blue in there too. But the blue right here actually died, and it just has the green, which I don't need it because, like I said, I have several ones that actually cover the ceiling pretty good. That's another one right there. That's the Bliss running. Now you just see that's the Bliss running right there. The one with the green stars is the Galaxy projector. And then you have this baby right here. Now I'm going to show you what this one does. That is the best one. Not only does it blend multiple colors in, but it has stars that move all the way around your environment. That looks absolutely amazing. $39. That's what I paid for it. That's what I'm going to put on the ceiling upstairs when I coat it black. All right, well, if you're curious where to get those projectors, all you got to do is go on Amazon and just type in Galaxy projectors and they'll pop up. All right, with that being said, thank you all for your time. I'm going to get out of here, grab something to eat, and y'all have a blessed day.